Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. Today we're going to talk about not trying to make every coral happy within your reef tank. Now this goes for any type of coral, soft corals, that's going to be your zoas, your mushrooms, to LPS, hammers, torches, frog spawns, all the way up to your SPS and your acroporas, all that kind of stuff. We're going to talk about why you shouldn't do certain things that could basically jeopardize your entire system just for one coral that's not happy. But before we get into that, let's address some of the comments from the last couple videos that I posted. By the way, yeah, if you're new to the channel, this is really me kind of for the first time getting out here, putting myself in front of the camera, mainly because it's really easy content to create. I have a lot of stuff going on with orders, 3D printing, coral, that kind of stuff. So if I can get in front of the camera for 10 minutes a day, make a video, get it up there, you guys get entertained, I get views, the algorithm likes me, and I can still get all my work done. So it works out for everybody. Now, some of the questions, yes, this is not by choice. This is balding, you know, it started here, it came here. It's been like that since I was 21 years old. I'm 34 now, so just kind of goes with it. The second thing, which a couple people brought up, is, yeah, this is my real Adam's apple, and yeah, it's actually that big. You wait until I drop. Right now I'm about 207 pounds. When I get back down to like 190, 185, kind of, we'll see how I feel at that weight. Yeah, it's gonna stick out some more. And I go to the VA all the time, and I've seen the throat doctor and all sorts of stuff and everything, and I don't have any thyroid issue or anything like that. I do have high cholesterol though, and we can talk about that in a later video. But anyway, yeah, so yes, it's real. It's probably gonna get bigger over the next couple months of me dropping more weight for BJJ, and yeah, this ain't growing back. So I'll tell you, I hope you like it. You can sing the Mr. Clean song all you want, I don't give a shit. Anyway, so let's go, now that we've addressed that, let's go to move into today's topic. So I've talked about this in the live stream, and it's something that I think is pretty important because I deal with it here in the 300. I have the $500 FLO. For example, just right now, it's not always the same coral. I mean, it can be, but yeah, right now it's just not happy. My nutrients are where they should be. My water parameters aren't fluctuating. It's just not happy, and mainly because I cut a bunch of coral above it, and it's getting a little bit more light. So I think that's why it's kind of paling out a little bit on the edges. But yeah, so I just sent an ICP test out, so I mean, maybe there's something I'm missing. But anyway, what I want to really dive into is kind of talking you out of making big changes to your reef tank when you don't need to. So if you have an SPS tank, primarily easy beginner SPS, like Montes, Stylophoras, Hydnophoras, you know, maybe some easy acros and staghorns, and one of those just kind of pales out on you, doesn't look happy, doesn't have polyp extension, and it just doesn't look good, don't go out of your way making big changes on that system to make that one coral happy. So if your nutrients are where they should be, then leave them there. If your alkalinity is stable, leave it alone. If you really are concerned, you can go ahead and take an ICP test, grab some of your water, and send it out and just see if maybe there's something you're missing. I know I mentioned yesterday that, you know, there are some minor elements that do determine color, pigmentation, and all that kind of stuff. So maybe consider sending out an ICP test if you're really worried about it. But 9 out of 10 times, what I've noticed with my tanks and my clients, when I used to have clients, I unfortunately don't have time for that anymore, but when I had them and something was going wrong, I just told them, hey, stay consistent, keep testing your water parameters, keep doing your water changes. If that's 10% weekly or 20% bi-weekly, keep doing your water changes, keep your nutrients where they should be in the recommended range. And if you guys are wondering what that range is, 3 to 5 ppm of nitrates and 0.07 to 0.15 of phosphates. And yeah, I talk with my hands. I don't know, can't stop it. I know, I'm thinking about it right now. But yeah, so stay within those ranges and stay consistent. Now, if the coral progresses and it continues to kind of die off, then look at other things. So again, send out your ICP test. Again, maybe there's something that you're missing. And then what I always tell people, if you're having issues with a particular coral, regardless of the type, look at it at night. I know that's, you're probably wondering, why am I going to look at my coral at night? The lights are off, everything is back, you know, they're sleeping, right? Well, you'll be surprised what comes out of the woodwork or the rock work at night. And you never know, you might, for zoas, you might have a zoa eating nudibranch or a spider or something that just kind of comes in and chews on your zoas at night. And you know, maybe that's what's causing them to close up. Maybe it isn't your flow, maybe it isn't your light. So yeah, I mean, we can go on and on and on with different examples and water flow and all sorts of stuff like that. But the point is, if you have one coral in your tank that's not happy, don't change anything unless you find something that might be wrong. So say you have a coral that's not doing very well and you find out your nutrients bottomed out. Well, I'm not saying keep them at 0. Slowly move your way up to the appropriate range. And same thing with your alkalinity. If you're getting huge alkalinity spikes, consider finding a better way of adding those, maybe dosing a little bit more consistently or spreading your dosing out. Whatever method you're using, just adjust it in a way that you can get some consistency, and then you'll be okay. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm probably going to record a few of these, so if I'm wearing this shirt tomorrow, it's because I recorded it today. All right, peace.